everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, back with another episode of One Take Testing, the show in which I present you a deck, play an individual game, and give you some conclusions, all in one take. And chat, as always, if it has been more than one take, you can sound off right now in any way you find you are able. Today we're looking at a deck that is truly amazing and uses one of the hallmarks of good Yu-Gi-Oh decks. That's right, I'm talking about extremely hot twinks. Let's take a look at Amazement Guru. Now, Amazement Guru is an anomaly of a deck. This is Mystic Mine for people who are maybe not smart enough for Mystic Mine. That doesn't mean it's above Mystic Mine itself. It's playing 2 copies, but it's just a set rotation target, bro. We're definitely not using it to scam wins. This deck attempts to make use of Amazement Administrator Arlekino, which I think is a good card, but realistically, I have never made it all the way down to the text box. My eyes, I just get distracted. Oh my gosh. Anyway, theoretically, he's a very big boy that ends games quickly, which is something the Guru has historically had a weakness with. In the past, they've been playing miraculously bad cards, like the least bad Behemoth in order to make up for this weakness, but I'm happy to report that now we can play a big, sexy man instead of a big, unsexy Behemoth. The idea is pretty much the same as normal Guru, and that's the reason we're not doing a 10-minute testing on it. Activate Hidden City, flip Subterror Guru, etc., etc., etc. Load up on Floodgates, and turn your brain off. But Amazement Administrator Arlekino also means that you occasionally have access to Amaze Attraction Cyclo Coaster and Amaze Attraction Horror House. And this one you gotta be really careful saying on stream, or you are going to get demonetized. We are also playing the Rothschildian special, 5 pots, Disparity and Pot of Extravagance here. That's optimal, chat. Optimal for your deck building, not necessarily your wallet. Outside of that, everything is pretty cut and dry. We are playing 3 Amazing Time Ticket, double Administrator Arlekino, 4 Amazement Spell Traps, and then all of the Guru stuff you have come to know and love. Extra is just Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, just Access Code Talker, Ausa, Nightmare Phoenix, and Nightmare Unicorn. So as always, what we're going to do here is we're going to hit exit, we're going to jump into the servers, we're going to host as MBT and EU Central Casual, we're going to change the forbidden list to TCG and the allowed cards to pre-release, and buddy, the first person in is going to get to take a bite out of the champ. Pokemon number 754, you are today's lucky contestant. And let's just real quick, as soon as we get in, go to the settings, make sure mute spectators is on, and I'm going to Google what Pokemon 74 is. You son of a bitch. All right, so we have to win this one, or else we are the sus imposter. All right, we're going first. And I'm going to show you just how amazing this deck can be. Unfortunately, you are meant to not draw fucking Subterror Nemesis Archer. All right, I guess we're just going to set 4 and pass here. We can activate Amazing Time Ticket in order to grab ourselves Arlekino. That's probably better than keeping the attraction up. We'll do it on our turn. The gimmick of the Amazements is that all of their spells, traps, and monsters are modal. They have effects that activate on your turn and effects that activate on your opponents. And the effects are different based on whose turn it is. Cyclo Coaster is very chainable, so I think we'll be able to get this bad boy out of our hand. Cybernetic Horizon, the activation here. Looks like we are playing against the new Cyber Dark monsters. That's a pretty sick one. I love this deck, and I really hope that it's any kind of playable. So they're going to use Saiho to send Attachment Cyburn and Cyber Dark Keel to the graveyard in order to add a Machine Cyber Fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard and add a Cyber monster from your deck to your hand. That's fine. I do like that they just name cards after packs now. It makes talking about individual Yu-Gi-Oh cards absolutely impossible, and that's something I think we can all endeavor for. So this is kind of a weird position to be in. Certainly striking this is going to feel extremely good, but if my opponent never commits to the board, I never have really good opportunities to fire something like the Cyclo Coaster. At Resolution, I will go for the Arlekino here, and now if they ever normal summon a monster, I can equip it with a Horror House from our deck. Now, unfortunately, the Cyclocoaster and the Horror House have to get us through this turn, because if they don't, we don't really have any other pieces of interaction, but it looks like they are going to. Set 2 pass. Don't mind if I do. Set 3 pass. Oh, now we might be in trouble. All right, we're going to go for the Metaverse at end step, and unfortunately, Hidden City is a when you can, so we're going to go ahead and take it and then add it to the hand. All right, looks like our opponent is going to pass back to us. I'm going to activate Cyclocoaster, targeting my Nemesis Archer. The Cyclocoaster activation condition on our turn allows us to pop a spell trap our opponent controls. So we can get fishing here if we don't want to run into something like a Cosmic Cyclone. This, I gotta say, they did a great job with the feel of this game. Wow, what a hit! Just like playing Guru makes you feel like you are trekking through the Hidden City, playing Amazement really makes you feel like you are trekking through an unsafe, abandoned amusement park. Let's go for the Hidden City here. We're going to flip out this copy of Guru, and if this resolves, that's probably the end of the game. All right, Guru out, and that is probably all she wrote. We'll take the Subterra Fiendess here, and we'll proceed to the battle phase. And wow, just having Arlekino in rotation makes this so much faster. All right, we've got probably one more turn of game left in us. I'm going to set this copy of There Can Be Only One, which is just the icing on the cake. For some reason, Amazement Administrator Arlekino is a psychic. No idea why that is. Maybe he's like a fortune teller or something. But it means that you are never falling prey to Teekaboo. Standby phase is fine. Ooh, Inferno is a decent one. We'll go ahead and let that Inferno resolve. So this actually doesn't do exactly what our opponent wants. If they normal summon a Cyberdark, we can still equip it with Arlekino. And as a result, yeah, it looks like they're just going to end their turn here. At end step, we'll go for the effect of Subterra Guru to flip down our copy of Subterra Nemesis Archer. Oh shit, that was really stupid. Oh, I thought I had the trap set. Oh, I'm very dumb. Chat, do not make fun of me. Do not make fun of me. I really can't take it. Do not make fun of me. I have extremely thin skin. Let's go for the Hidden City here, and if they have like a Cosmic, I'm going to feel like an idiot. All right, we'll activate the effect of Subterra to Guru, and whew, okay, we've made it through. We'll take Final Battle here because we haven't activated Fiendess yet, and I think this is going to be the end of the game. We are showcasing just why this Cyber Darkness deck is all talk and no action. What? Who the hell is calling me? What? I literally don't know where that's coming from. Facebook? The CEO of Subterror is giving me a call right now? Oh my god. Thank you so much, sir. I'm so happy to be a part of this team, and I'm so happy to beat my opponent's face in with a big, sexy twink. Woo! That is a nice one, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I am giving this deck a Poggers out of 10. Can I get some Poggers in chat? This is just... this is so stupid. I'm not going to play this deck, not because it's not good, but because I really don't want to lose the remaining friends I have. You understand, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! For a living. Coming across people who can tolerate my day-to-day existence, I mean, it's not easy. And it's going to be even fewer, and even far between, if I play decks like this. However, it does seem decent. You've got all of the extremely powerful Guru synergy, the Fiendesses, the Gurus, the Hidden Cities. You've got the free wins from stuff like the Mystic Mine, and you've also got a big, sexy boy to help you close out games quickly, equipping your opponent's monsters with stuff like Amazement Attraction Horror House. If we get another good Amaze Trap, this could realistically be the way to play Guru from here on out, if it isn't already. Super excited about this deck. Sorry to the people who have to play against it on Edo Pro Ladder for the next week. See you in the next one.